Hello everybody, welcome to your live stream of the Wessex League Roundup show. I hope you guys enjoy it. So, hope you guys do enjoy the Wessex League Roundup show. Let me know if you guys were attending any games in the league leading up to this. So we are now live. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And hopefully just doing a bit of work. So guys, we're going to be showing off some highlights from the Wessex League Premier Division and Division 1 today. But what we're going to be doing is they don't release their match highlights until during the week. So what we'll do is we're doing the previous match highlights and doing it like a week in advance, a week behind. But both of you guys do enjoy this. Put your question in the chat, like, subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and we'll happily get on with I just want you guys to be happy and enjoy it. Let's go. We're going to just wait. Get your questions in the chat. So, just quickly just checking some stuff, folks. I'm just having to check. I'm just having to check some stuff out before I do anything else and stuff, because I have to make sure everything is working, and we'll get into it in a moment. I just want you guys to go and put some stuff in the chat, so then we know if it is working, if you guys can actually see the stream. I'm just gonna also do something quick, folks, before we do get on with this, because I do have to let people know that we are live. So thanks for your patience, and if any of you are in the chat, get your questions in. We will be able to get going, because I'm just having to quickly do some stuff myself, because I have to always make sure, folks, that these go. And here we go. So the first game, folks, we are going to go with today. The first game we're going to start off we're going to go with the Wessex League Premier Division. There isn't a lot of teams in the Wessex League Premier Division, folks, which actually show their match highlights on YouTube and stuff like that. So it wasn't so we haven't got a lot. So just let you know, not every team in this standard does what I do, and what some teams do. So I can only do what's put in front of me. So we're going to go with the first one here, which is the game, folks, between Wincanton Town versus Brockenhurst in the Wessex.
Marked up pretty heavily, still managed to get the ball through. Oh, just missed by Louis. Dave, and there's a pumped in the back of the goal, and that's Moisey. What a cracking start to the game there. Here we go. Joe winning that ball beautifully and getting it out. Ref playing advantage because Tom Mack's onto it, and he is onto it. Go on, Tom. Oh, what a cracking run from Tom Mack then. That's number 2. Wow, yeah, referee allowed that play to go on. Oh, I didn't see that.
Playing handball.
Yeah. Oh, into the back of the net. Keeper was going in the right direction, but just the power of the shot couldn't be kept out. It's Brockenhurst who've won that one, and Lino. Oh, flag went up and back down again. The strike. Oh,
Garing sometimes. You have to, you know. It's quite heavy pitch as well.
Dave's seen that. Oh, miscued it there, and it's unlike Dave. And they're through here. Oh, Nathan's denied it yet again. It's Jamie who's got the ball now. Oh, tries to clear it, but it's gone straight to another player. Something could be coming here. Oh, Nathan's done it yet again.
So for you guys did enjoy that first game, which was Wincanton Town versus Brockenhurst in the Wessex League Premier Division. Let me know in the chat what you guys think of that game. So guys, keep your questions in the chat, like, subscribe, let me know, because I want you... It was not, like, a really bad game, if you want to, in retrospective terms. The game, you see, Wincanton went 3-0 up inside the first half. It was no way Brockenhurst were going to come back from that. And it was just absolutely brilliant. Brilliant performance from Wincanton. Brockenhurst, I would say, unfortunately, they just weren't at the races today, and it just showed there. But as soon as they were 3-0 down and got into the second half, they started to get a little bit better. But good save from Nathan in the Wincanton goal, literally saved them. And that is a good thing. But keep your questions following in the chat, folks. So now, folks, we are going to go into our next game, but also keep your questions coming and stuff like that. We are going to still got to do a bit of just keep your questions flowing. So guys, keep your questions in. Get what you guys think of the game between Wincanton and Brockenhurst. If you are a Brockenhurst fan, welcome. If you are a Wincanton fan, welcome. So let me know in the chat if you guys pretty much are enjoying the stream. Let me know in the chat. We are going to go for the next one, folks. In the chat. So the next game we are going to go for, but keep your questions are coming. The next game is in the Wessex League Premier Division, and it is the team that I work for, which is US Portsmouth game against
Brilliant.
you guys have enjoyed those highlights between Blackfield and Langley versus US Portsmouth, let me know in the chat, folks, what you guys thought of that performance and the game between Wincanton and Brockenhurst as well. As it's very, like, be interested to hear you guys' thoughts on the game as a whole as well. As much so keep your questions coming, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let me know, guys, if you are enjoying this. It might not be a very long stream today because there's not a lot of games I can actually do in hindsight for this, because there's not a lot of teams do the match highlights. So the next game for you folks that we will be doing is from the Wessex League Division 1, and we are going to start you guys off with the game between, and it's a very humdinger of a game between Hamworth United and Ash United in the Wessex League Division 1. Let's go. I have to quickly sort this out, folks, because I apologise for the screens a little bit, because I'm trying to fit it all. I'm trying to fit it all in, and it's just been a bit hectic, so I might restart the video again. So let me go and do this, folks. Here we go. This is for Hamworthy United versus Ash United.
So for a good entertaining game. Get to the ball! Good lad! Yes! Fuck it in there! Central run! By the way, you could have said anything, because I don't know when it was. Take a breath, brother.
So, hope you guys have enjoyed that match highlights from the game between Hamworth United and Ash United in the Wessex League Wessex League Division 1. And then we are going into another game, which is we're going into the team is Virewood Town versus Amesbury Town in the Wessex League Division 1. Let's go. The difference with this one, folks, is they use like some music on here, and I thought it just wouldn't be good for the stream. So what I've decided to do is have it like this, just talk so that you guys see what's going on. There's not really a lot to show you other than, yeah, it's just, look at this, good run from Amesbury Town, and, oh, good save by the keeper. Ball's crossed in. Was that Town? I have no idea. Ball's crossed in. Header, goal, goal. Amesbury Town 1, Veerwood 0. Here he comes again. Oh, it's a header by his own defender. It's an own goal, and Veerwood have equalised. It's 1-1 after 65 minutes. Own goal by number 5. Here comes Veerwood on the attack. Veerwood are on the ball. Veerwood have got the ball and got the ball and got the ball. Now they got the ball. Now it's gone. They've still got the ball. They've still got the ball with Veerwood Town. Veerwood Town have now given it back to Amesbury. Amesbury have now done a long ball over the top. And it's chipped over the keeper. They go! It is 2-1 on 73 minutes. Amesbury Town 2. Veerwood Town 1. And that's how it finished, folks. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream, and hopefully you guys will... It's only going to be a short stream, just to let you know. It's just a real short stream. Just to let you guys know, it's a very short stream today. So if you guys... So, guys, if you guys want to go and check out their YouTube channels, they are linked at the bottom of your screen. Linked at the bottom of the stream, and when it goes out as a video format as well. Okay. So the next one, folks, we're going to go on to is the second to last game of the evening, and it is the game between New Milton Town versus Fleetlands FC in the Wessex League Division 1. Let's go. I do apologise if I have any issues again, because some of them I've done them that big that it's hard. So I'm going to have to do this again, folks. I do apologise. This is Fleetlands versus New Milton Town in the Wessex League Division 1. There you go, folks. That was Fleetlands versus New Milton Town in the Wessex League Division 1. We do have one more game to go, folks, before we do end the stream, because there's not been a lot of games to check, to keep an eye to do. But I'll try and do as many as I can throughout the weeks and stuff like that, so I'll keep it clean and precise. And all of their links are down in the description below in the description. If you guys want to go and watch their YouTube channel and watch their match highlights on their official YouTube channels. Just let you know that if you want to go and watch the one for Wincanton, on their channel is the full match on there, but they don't do it on the day, they do it a few days later. So, one more to go, folks, and it is the midweek. There was one midweek game, and it was East Cowes Victoria versus Fleetlands. So let's go and check this out. Fleetlands versus East Cowes Victoria. That was on Tuesday, just gone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was East Cowes Victoria versus Fleetlands. That was Tuesday just gone, a midweek fixture. So, I was going to say, folks, we are a bit... I've done all the games. I've done all what I needed to do. So, what we are... I've been excited. Wow. Bill, you've been excited for this. I've literally done every game. All the match highlights that I was able to found... to be that I found, I've literally done them because there literally wasn't that many. But if you guys would like me to go through them again so you guys can see them again, let me know in the chat and I will do them very quickly for you so you guys can re-watch them if you have missed them. So if you guys like me to go and redo, want me to go over the highlights again, let's read down, and then that means I don't have to put in what I put about thoughts about what you guys thought in the games and stuff like that. But do you guys quickly want me to do a run through of the highlights again for anyone that is late? Yes, please, sir. So let's go. Let's go on here. So we are going to go through these again because some people have turned up late and have missed actually the highlights. But then also what we're going to do is we're actually going to, at the end of all this, we are going to quickly go through the fixtures that have happened today. I'm gonna go and talk to you guys about them after we've done all the highlights. So I'm gonna tell you who the fixtures are, and then you guys can give me your thoughts as well as we go along. The first one we are going to do is the team that I work for, which is US Portsmouth's away game versus Blackfield and Langley. So let's go into this, folks. I'm gonna do it like that.
Brilliant.
So, if you guys want to give me your thoughts on what you thought of the game between the US Portsmouth's away game versus Blackfield and Langley in the Wessex League Premier Division. Let me know in the chat what you guys' thoughts on the game as a whole, because I am very intrigued, as I also if you guys want to know the highlights, these highlights that you've seen of this, our game away at Blackfield and Langley were done by myself, truly, who does all the media stuff for the club. So that's the first one for you folks, but get your thoughts in the chat. Rubbish, you need to be winning them games to stay up. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair enough. We made just one big massive error, and basically they capitalised on a lacklustre error, and we had chances to score goals and we just didn't take them. That's the only downside on that performance. So, guys, if you guys want to give any more questions about that game, or if you guys want me to go to the next one, let me know in the chat. Yeah, it was a great finish from the lad for Blackfield and Langley. I've got to give him the credit when credit's deserved. So, if you guys want to give me any more questions, or we can go into the next game. So put in the chat if you got any more questions you want to put in, or if you guys also, or if you guys want to go into the next fixture, the next set of highlights. Let me know in the chat. So you guys want me to go into the next game, which is, we're about to go and start the next. Could have defended that way better. Yeah, that is true. That could have defended that a lot way better. Thank you, Bill, for your comment. I appreciate it. It could be really very well done. Could be better placed. And the next fixture we're going to go into is from the Wessex League Premier Division, which is the game, folks, between Wincanton Town versus Brockenhurst. Let's go.
Marked up pretty heavily, still managed to get the ball through. Ooh, just missed by Louis. Dave, and there's a pumping in the back of the goal. And that's Moisey. What a cracking start to the game there. Here we go. Joe winning that ball beautifully and getting it out. Ref playing advantage because Tom Mack's onto it. And he is onto it. Go on, Tom. Oh, what a cracking run from Tom Mack then. That's number 2. Wow, yeah, referee allowed that play to go on. Oh, I didn't see that.
Playing handball.
Yeah. Oh, into the back of the net. Keeper was going in the right direction, but just the power of the shot couldn't be kept out. It's Brockenhurst who've won that one, and Lino. Oh, flag went up and back down again. The strike. Ooh.
There in something, you have to, it's quite heavy pitch as well.
Dave's seen that. Oh, miscued it there, and it's unlike Dave. And they're through here. Oh, Nathan's denied it yet again. It's Jamie who's got the ball now. Ooh, tries to clear it, but it's gone straight to another player. Something could be coming here. Oh, Nathan's done it yet again.
So guys, put your question in the chat. What you guys think of the game between Wincanton and Town versus Brockenhurst in the Wessex League Premier Division? Let me know what you guys thought on that game in the chat. Was that game today? No, that game wasn't today, folks. These games are all from last weekend or midweek fixtures, because a lot of the teams do not release their games at a weekend. At the weekend, so they all do it at different times. So that's why I do it for the fixtures that have been played, not for the fixtures that are at that particular weekend. Brockenhurst, not the team they was last season. I can definitely tell, because US Portsmouth have beaten them, and we beat them at their ground. Our only win in the league this season. So keep your questions if you guys thought of the goals were any good, and let me know your thoughts before we go into the next set of highlights in the chat, folks. So if you guys want me to go into the next set of highlights, let me know in the chat, and we can get into the next set of highlights. Which will be, folks, the game between Hamworthy United versus Ash United in the Wessex League Division 1. So you guys know this is Division 1. Not a lot of teams in the Premier Division actually show their highlights and do it online, so it's a bit more of a... So if you guys are going to go into this one, which is Hamworthy United versus Ash United, you're going to be in for an absolute cracker, but I will have to keep doing this, folks, because I'm having to do this, and I do apologise. That's why I'm going to get back into doing. So that's why I'm going to have to go back and restart again, because of the format. Some of them are all different sizes, so I have to redo it all over again. I apologise for that, folks. Enjoying the format, good stuff. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is Hamworthy United versus Ash United in the Wessex League Division 1. You're in for a cracker.
So for a good entertaining game. Get to the ball! Good lad! Yeah! Crack it in there! Central run! By the way, you could have said anything, because I don't know when it was.
Take a breath, brother.
So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. Those highlights. And put your thoughts in the chat, folks. What you guys thought of the game between Hamworthy United and Ash United. I do apologise for that because the streamer, I don't know if it froze or anything, but keep me up to date if anything does go wrong, so that at least I can then sort some stuff out. Passion on the sidelines. It was a cracking game of football. It was end to end. Just so you guys know, these are the teams that you might regularly have for every episode, because they're the teams in this level of football that actually do the match highlights. So just to let you guys know, it won't be the same teams every time. So keep your questions coming, like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hit the like button as well, I highly appreciate it. And I do want to give a shout out to Bill Bailey, the guy who literally came up with this idea. I do want to ask a bit of a question, because the name, I recognise that name because we have a player in our team who is injured at the moment for US Portsmouth, which is one of our players up front. I hope this guy can get back to full fitness and can get back playing for us, because I haven't seen him play since the Brockenhurst game. I can't even remember the last time he played, which is a young lad called Josh Bailey, who plays up front for US Portsmouth, which he can be a decent player, but yeah, I haven't managed to get to see his full potential because he's been injured. He's not really had time within the season to get going. But we'll wait and see how that goes in the coming weeks, and hopefully we'll see him get a bit more fitter. And I just want to give a shout out to him, an absolute legend of the scenes. If you guys, hopefully fans of other clubs can get involved with the Saturday night entertainment for all of the Wessex. Yeah, hopefully. Guys, keep your questions coming. No relation, could be a long lost relative. Yeah, because we got a player in there that's got a similar surname to you, but it's someone who is for US very good, but is just injured at the moment. But we're gonna go on to the next set of highlights. If you guys want to put any more things to do with the game between. And then what we'll do is at the end of the highlights, we will talk about the fixtures that I've having today and go through the results together. So, the next highlights we're going to go with, folks, is the game between Veerwood Town and Amesbury Town in the Wessex League Division 1. Just so you guys know that there is no sound to this, because they use actual music over their highlights, so it would have been a bit odd for that one. But here we go. This is Veerwood Town versus Amesbury Town. Put in the chat, folks, while this game's going on, what you guys actually think of the game as a whole, as it is going on, because we might be able to hear what's going on just because of the fact of it's due to the fact that they've got music over it. So there's nothing I can do. It's if they do it that way, that's fair enough. It's just on the stream, it just doesn't fit But that's a very good finish. Very good finish. Amesbury Town 1-0. Oh, fuck. Still seeing that for a second time. Still can't literally fathom why he did it. What made him thoughts in his mind to go and do it. But hey, oh, it's what you put in front of you. Whatever you put in front of you, you go and do it. But you don't do it like that. But then, watch this finish from Amesbury Town. Look at this. Bang. Hoo, 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 hoo. Bit annoying that was. Hope you guys enjoyed those match highlights of Vieward Town versus Amesbury Town in the West League Division 1 or Div 1. And let me know what you guys think in the chat of that game as a whole. What you guys thought of it. Wasn't a lot going for it. Except for the 3 goals. 3 goals. I want to say 1 goal absolutely spectacular. 1 you would put your hands on your head moment and think, what was he thinking? But keep your questions in the chat, like, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and let me know what you guys think of this game between Vieward Town and Amesbury Town in Wessex League Div 1. So keep your questions coming. Keep your questions coming, folks. Get your questions in before we go into our other another match highlights. Because I want you guys to get your questions in. Welcome to the 10 of you in the chat. Thank you very much for being here for the Wessex League Roundup show. So it's going to be good because we are going to round up the fixtures from today that have been played in the league. And then we will have a little dabble into the cups as well if any of them are played as well. But keep your questions in the chat, like, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I highly appreciate you all as well. Just keep it coming. It will be good for the channel, and it's also a very good exposure for the Wessex League as a whole. So keep your questions coming, and I'll answer as many of them as I can. We are going to go into the next set of highlights, folks, which is New Milton Town versus Fleetlands in the Wessex League Div 1. Here we go, folks. Wessex League Div 1, New Milton, like that you're showing both leagues, Div 1, and it is New Milton Town versus Fleetlands in the Wessex League Wessex League Div 1. But some of because of their formats and how they film it, I always have to redo the streams over again. So I'm going to take that off quickly, folks, just because of the formats of how they film stuff makes it quite hard. So let's go in here. New Milton Town versus Fleetlands in Wessex League Div 1. Have you tried to... Oh, he's back again. If anyone is a mod, would you get rid of the message for me, please? If you are a mod, you can get rid of the messages because we don't need it. We don't need it here. Good goal. Thank you very much, Bill, for getting rid of that. We don't need that here on the channel and on our Wessex League related streams. Let me know what you guys think of the... Why are people why are people being so aggressive? There's no need to be aggressive. Yeah, we don't need it. And if you guys are going to be like that, you will get timed out or you will get hidden, so you can't add messages. Come on. Right. See, so this person is now saying that it's an open forum. No, it isn't. It's a live stream to talk about the Wessex League, Premier Division, and Div 1 games. That's why it is a roundup show. If you don't want to talk about what we are talking about, don't come on here and start thinking you're a smart ass or think you are the biggin, because it's only going to get you so far, and that is a ban from this channel, so that you cannot message on here again. So I'm giving you a stern warning there. So we're going to go, guys, let me know in the chat what you guys think of the game between New Milton Town and Fleetlands in the Wessex League Div 1. I do apologise that the highlights were slightly interrupted because we have some idiots who are typing in the chat stuff that are not related, which we want to get out of these types of streams for us, because they're stopping us enjoyment. So, and if you guys like the stream, hit the like button. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I would highly appreciate it. So we're just waiting for you guys' questions to see what you guys thought of the game between New Milton Town and Fleetlands in the Wessex League Div 1. Because we got one more match highlights to show you. And it is a midweek fixture, which was between East Cowes Vix versus Fleetlands in the Wessex League Div 1. And then from that, we will go straight in to talking about the fixtures that have gone on today in Div 1 and in the Wessex League Premier Division, and in any cups that involve any Wessex League clubs. So guys, get your questions in the chat, like, something, subscribe, and I'll answer as many questions as I can. So, what we're going to do is get into the highlights. The final one, and it is a midweek fixture between East Coast Victoria and Fleetlands. Let's go in the Wessex League Div 1. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed those match highlights from the games that we were able to do today for episode 1 of the Wessex League Roundup Show. We're going to finish the Roundup Show with the actual fixtures from today, which will be in the Wessex League Premier Division. So we're gonna have a look at the fixtures, see how those have all gone, and have a and see how it. And also let me know in the chat, folks, what you guys think of the stream so far. We'll have a look at the fixtures, see how it's all gone, and hopefully some of them have gone the way that, for me, like US Portsmouth, we need some reason to go our way. So we're just trying to. Here we go. We got the fixtures for today's stream. The 19th. I think today is the 19th, if I am correct, folks. So let's go. Let's start. And let's see how the fixtures went. Starting in the Wessex League Premier Division. It finished AFC Portchester 5. Hiding Dividend. Bournemouth. No. Baffins versus Hamworthy Recreation postponed. Bournemouth 3, Laverstock and Ford 2. So it's one result that's gone our way. It's gone our way. Brockenhurst near versus Blackfield and Langley postponed. Christchurch 2. Wincanton 2. Cow Sports 1. Portland United 0. In the FA Vars, AFC Stoneham 3. Royal Wootton Bassett 0. Bradford Town 1, Andover New Street 2, Bridport 0, Hamburg Club 2, Buckland Athletic 1, Millbrook 0, Downton 1, Stonehouse Town 1, win 4-2 on penalties. Postponement of the game between Fareham Town and Britain, that will be played at a later date. And Veerwood Town 0, Sherborne Town 5. So that's in the Premier. That's in the Premier Division. We are going to have a look at another fixture, which is the Div 1 fixtures, which have been played today. Which is, sorry if I do butcher any of these teams' names, I'm going to try my best. Aretford Town 4, Clangfield 2. Ash United 1, Frimley Green 1, Farley AFC 1, Ringwood Town 4, Foreland Sports 1, New Milton Town 4, Hamworth United 2, Romsey Town 1, Leamington Town 2, AFC Aldermaston 1, Newport Isle of Wight 1, Cove 1. Whitechurch United 1, Totterton and Ely 0. And in the FA Vars was his Fairford Town 0, East Cowes Victoria 2. Portishead Town versus Fleetlands postponed. Then we got some others fixtures as well. The Wiltshire Senior Cup, which is Amesbury Town 3, Worthington 3, lost. Amesbury Town lost 5-4 on Pens. And then we'll have a look at the tables of both clubs as well. Starting with Div 1. East Cowes Victoria still top of the league with 29 points from 12 games. 1-9, drawn 2 and only lost 1 all season. Frimley Green have played 2 games more, have won 8, drawn 4 and lost 2, and are 1 point further behind. 1 point behind the leaders, East Cowes Vics. Joint second with them is Alresford Town with 13 wins. With 13 played, 8 wins, 4 draws and 1 loss. Then another point back is New Milton Town in 4th with 13 played from a possible 14. 8 wins, 3 draws and 2 losses. Then a little bit of a gap to Hamworth United in 5th on 22 points. They played 12, won 7, drawn 1 and lost 4. And we're going to have a look at here that bottom of the league, the 3 go down, which is in 17th place, just outside the relegation zone. We're bottom of the league at the start of the weekend, were Whitchurch United, played 12, won 2, drawn 3, and lost 7 on 9 points. 2 points further behind in 18th is Veerwood Town, with 11 points played from a possible 14, 1 win, 4 draws, and 6 defeats on 7 points. Joint on 19 with Ash United, who have played 2 games more than the team ahead and 1 point than the team in 17th and the team below him in 20th. They have, and Ash United have won 2, drawn 1, and actually have lost 10 and 7 points. Then bottom of the league, bottom of Wessex League Div 1 is Foland Sports with 12 played, 1 win, 3 draws, and 8 defeats, and 6 points. And then now we're going to go, folks, into the one thing I am dreading to have a look at, which is the Premier Division. Here we go, folks. Top of the Premier Division is AFC Portchester with 32 points, played 13 games, won 10, drawn 2, and lost 1. Second behind by 1 point is Fareham Town with 12 played, 10 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss, but 1 point behind with Bays, who played with a game in hand. Then in third place is Hamble Club, played 13, 1 10, drawn none, actually lost 3, and on 2 points behind Portchester at the top, and 1 point behind second place Fareham. Fourth, with a little bit of a gap, is Andover New Street on 26 points. They have played 11. 1 8, drawn 2, and lost 1. Then in fifth place is Bournemouth with 12 played, 7 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. Then the thing I've been dreading to have a look at for so long, somehow, some way, I'm going to tell you, we're going to go here. US Portsmouth 19th, played 12. We haven't played this weekend, so we have won 1, drawn 2, and lost 9 with 5 points. And joint bottom, but by goal difference, is Downton on 20th, which have played 12, lost 1, drawn 2, lost 9, but are below us on goal difference. But then this is where the caveat comes for US Portsmouth, that we're only 5 points adrift of 18th. So 1 win could give a bit of belief if Christchurch don't win as well. So Christchurch, 18th, played 14, so we've got 2 games in hand on Christchurch. So if we can take advantage of the 2 games in hand, we'll be handy. And Christchurch have won 2, drawn 4, and have lost 8, and have got 10 points. Another team on 10 points, which we're only 5 behind, is Laverstock on 4th, and they lost today, so that is great. 2 losses in a row for Laverstock on 4th, sorry about that, but that's helped US Portsmouth out absolutely massively. Giving us a bit of belief. Laverstock on 4, they played 11, won 3, drawn 1, and lost 7. Another team on 10 points is Blackfield and Langley in 16th, which they played 12. We have 3 wins, 1 draw, and 8 losses to 10 points. And then 6 points ahead of us is Brockenhurst with 14 played. We've got 2 games down on Brockenhurst with 3 wins, 2 draws, and 9 defeats in 11 points. Then 7 points adrift are 3 teams. 7 adrift from US Portsmouth are, and this is where I'm going to finish off, is 14th is Hythe Dibden, played 15, won 3, drawed 3, and lost 9. And 13th is Cal Sports, which they have played 12, have won 3, drawn 3, and lost 6 on 12 points. And then 12 points, you've got Millbrook, who have played 11. So 1 game in hand on Millbrook, which we have 3 wins, 3 draws, and 5 defeats with 12 points. The most realistic thing for US Portsmouth is I think we can catch them up by basically one win, and we're not far off 12th place. So if results go our way, and then we're going to have a look at the following weekend's fixtures. We're going to look at the fixtures for the following weekend, folks. Following weekend coming up, which would be, let me have a look at the dates. I've got to have a look at dates and everything, because US Portsmouth. Apologies, folks. Bill, if anyone puts anything in, just get rid of their messages for me, please, if that's okay. We're gonna have a look at the fixtures, but I'm just having a look at some dates as well, folks, so that I can sort out. So it's for the 26th. We just want to check the fixtures for the 26th, which is in the league, so we can see how it's going. So, folks, the fixtures for the Wessex League Premier. This is for the Premier Division, folks. The Premier Division is AFC Portchester are playing at home to Fareham Town. AFC Stoneham are playing at home to Hamburg Club. Andover New Street are playing at home to Brockenhurst. Then you have Baffins at home versus Sherborne Town. Blackfield and Langley are at home versus Wincanton Town. Then you got us, US Portsmouth, away to Bournemouth, which ain't going to be easy, but we'll give it the best shot we can and try our best. Christchurch, hope to God you drop some points. No disrespect, but we want to stay in this league. Are home to Hyde and Dibden. Downton, who we hope drop some points because they're in the relegation spot with us, which are versus Hamworthy Recreation. Livestock and Ford, please. Whoever plays them does us a bit of a favour. They're at home to Cal Sports. Millbrook are at home versus Portland United. That is your fixtures for the week for Saturday coming up in the league. We are going to go also into Div 1. We are going to go into Div 1 as well and check out their fixtures for the 26th. But it is a midweek fixture, just to let you guys know on if there's any midweek fixtures as well. There is a midweek fixture in the Div 1, folks, which will be on the 22nd, which will be between Clanfield and Fulham Sports. We're now going to go on, and also on the and then the day later on the 23rd, Totton and Ely will play away to Hamworthy United. So here we go, folks, with the fixtures for next Saturday's games in the Wessex League Div 1, which is AFC Aldermaston versus New Milton Town, Ash United versus Totton and Ely, Clanfield versus Fawley AFC, East Cowes Victoria versus Leamington Town, Frimley Green versus Alresford Town, Hamworth United versus Emsbury Town, Wingwood Town versus Newport Isle of Wight, Romsey Town versus Fulham Sports, Fairwood Town versus Cove, and Whitchurch versus Fleetlands. So there you go. There is your fixtures for the Wessex League Division 1 and Wessex League Premier Division. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. We have been going for about an hour. About an hour we have been going for at the moment. So, thank you very much. I am going. What I'm going to do, folks, is we are going to end the stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. We are going to quickly finish it off with the main intro for the stream, which will be the way that we are going to end the stream on the channel. for the live watch along for every time we do this. So here we go. This is your intro or the intro to, or the outro as well, for the Wessex League Roundup show. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed it today. Hope you guys have as well, and hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you on the other side, and see you for next weekend's episode 2.